Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Oh, let's get settled in. Grab your cup. Oh, that's going to be a good one. We got the holidays coming. Is everybody out there shopping and running around, making sure you get all your goodies together? Good morning, everybody. Oh, I just love the holidays. I really do. Good morning. Hi, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning, Nadia. Good morning, Cassie. Hi there, honey. Nice to see you. Good morning, everybody. Get settled in. Get your cup. What's in your cup? Anyhow, mine's coffee. So today we're going to talk about retaliation. And we see this a lot, right? Like when you start to hold your boundaries, when you really start to honor your own self-worth. Hi, William. Hi, honey. Good to see you. When you honor your own self-worth and you start to implement what that means for you, right? What are your boundaries? And you uphold your boundaries. You uphold what you believe you deserve, right? We all have that right and that privilege to take care of ourselves. Well, some people are going to retaliate. They're not going to like it. Good morning, Michelle. Hi, Bonnie. They're going to retaliate. They're not going to like this, okay? They're not going to like your answer to them. So therefore, they may attack you. They may attack you verbally. They may kind of take digs at you. This is, it's kind of crazy. I don't like what you have to say, so I'm going to take it out on you. I'm going to make you look like the bad guy because you're taking care of yourself. But yet I'm supposed to be your friend, or yet I'm supposed to be your acquaintance, or I'm supposed to be in your life, yet I need you to know I'm more important than you, or my needs are more important than your needs. Right? So give me hearts if that makes sense to you, if you've experienced that, right? Hi, Bonnie. Good morning, Susan. Because as we progress and as you evolve, right? So your soul progression, your soul growth, if you're doing it, right? If you're putting in that work to say, hey, what's my higher self want? What is needed for that alignment? You're going to start to have these boundaries. You're going to start to realize that there are people in your life that are not in alignment, right? Because how can they be? If your vibration is changing and they're not changing as well, right? Not everyone has to follow your exact path. They just have to be in alignment with knowing what is that care? What is that due care? And respecting you for where you are, or respecting what you need, right? We all have our needs, our desires, our wants, but at no point can I impress my needs and wants on you. Like, I have to honor me, and I have to follow my path, and I have to be in alignment with right for me. But I can't force you to be in alignment with it, okay? So, because you have your own rights and privilege, you have your own. But it is about taking care of yourself and knowing that if you're not on that same page, right, or even in the same book, you're going to have a tough time. You're going to have a tough time, and people aren't going to like it. People aren't going to like when you say, hey, I need this for my own self-care, or these are my boundaries, especially when you communicate your boundaries. And, a lot of us communicate our boundaries. We communicate who we are, and what our limits are. And yet some people feel like, well, that's for everybody else. I know I can take advantage, or I know I can surpass it. So when you uphold who you are, you uphold what you need, and you uphold where you are, and people don't like it, they may retaliate. They may find ways to make you feel less than, or to make you feel selfish, or to make you feel certain ways, because they need that to justify their motivation. They need it to justify their belief system. So you can't fall for it, right? You can't fall for that behavior, because you're only just keep repeating the cycle of bringing in people and surrounding yourself with people that maybe don't really care on that deep level, and don't really care about doing the right thing, or any sort of thing it is, anything that it is. Because this is really about you and where you are in your progression, all right? Where you are in your own soul progression. So don't shy away, though, from having your boundaries and your limits. Don't shy away from stepping into who you are and saying, hey, I'm not going to be spoken to this way. I'm not going to permit this anymore. And yeah, you're going to strain. It's going to strain some situations and some relationships, without a doubt. But you will feel better. Like, you will feel more pure within your own soul and higher self, because you're honoring you. You're honoring what you're worth. A lot of times we give away our self-worth because we want to make other people happy. And when you do that, there's a deep sadness that starts to build within, right? There's that voice within. Am I right? I mean, do you know what I'm talking about? So, where there's that little voice saying, you're not, this doesn't feel right. You're overextending yourself, or you're going past what's important to you. We have to start with ourselves, and we have to start with living a life that is pure to us. All right. So not what other people want for you, but what is pure to you. And think about that in regards to your career. What do you want for your career? What do you want for your life purpose? What do you want for your relationships? How do you want to live your life? And when you, hi Tina, when you honor yourself in a very pure way, and you're clear on it, and you put that out, then you'll have an opportunity to see who responds. You'll have an opportunity that someone's either going to respect it or they're not. And if they're not, what are you going to do about it? Right? What are you going to do? Are you going to bend and fold and mold to kind of fit what they need of you? Or are you just going to say, listen, this is who I am? We do compromise, right? So I'm not talking about compromising. I am talking about people who don't like your answer to something, or who say, well, you don't get where I am coming from, or I need this from you, or whatever the case may be, where they're not honoring you. So watch for the retaliation. Watch for, and if someone does that, right, you'll see that. They'll attack you. They'll attack you with words or actions. When they do that, you have to know that they have some other motive or some other agenda, all right? And kind of say to yourself, wow, yeah, I may not need this. I want people in my life, I don't know about you guys, right? But I want people in my life that I know I can trust, right? That's really important. That there's a trust, that there's a loyalty, that I can truly be myself. Right? That I don't have to worry, stepping on eggshells if I'm going to upset you because you don't like it. So when you look at people, when you look at where you are, don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't be afraid to say, I am honoring who I am. And you will see those that fit in. You will see those people that adjust themselves. You'll see those people who say, yep, I get it. And yes, I want to be part. I want to be part of your life. And those are your friends. Those are your family. Those are the people you want around you. That is what we call your tribe. When we say our tribe, that's what we're talking about. Okay, that's what we're talking about. We don't all have to be the same. You don't have to be the same as someone, all right? But you do have to honor. You have to honor yourself and where you are and what you want and what you stand for is so important. Don't be afraid to stand for something, all right? You're not going to please everyone like Dr. Drew So there we go. There we go. Yes, Michelle, I'm so happy to have you in my tribe. I love you all. Thank you, guys. I love you all, honestly. If you're here, you're in the tribe. Right? Right? We're in it together. So, excuse me. So Thursday night, that's what? Today's what? Tuesday. Thursday night, it is Avino and Voices with my good friend Jennifer Schaefer. It's going to be a holiday Vino and Voices, so we're going to have a great time. We're in the new studio. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to have a great time. We're going to take callers on air. We've got that down. I'm excited. New phone number. Make sure that you tune in and hang out with us. And if you feel inspired, share. Even if, just whatever this is, take a bit for you today. Take a bit for you and what that means to you, all right? Because you are worthy. You are worthy. And you deserve to be respected. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be heard. So allow yourself to feel that. Start with you first. Start with you first. Don't expect it from other people. But start with you first. Set your boundaries. Set what you need. And see who is able to be a part of it. All right? There you go. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. Lots of love, everybody. Lots of love. Remember to shine your light and shine it bright. Bye, everybody.